It is one of the most wonderful time of the year for us makeup lovers. It is the Sephora VIB sale, and I am going to share with you guys what I got. I was debating if I should do my an application, but I feel like the video would be way too long, so I decided to just do two parts. I'm going to do a try on haul next video, and this one is just going to be the products that I picked up. So grab yourself something to drink. We'll be here a little bit. I did like 5 or 6 orders. I think we all do that. We do one big order and then we're like, oh, we want that and I want that and I saw that. That's what I do. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Tania. I'd love for you to subscribe down below and let's get started. So I try to fit everything in these 2 little bags. I do have 2 other products that need to arrive. One's arriving today and one tomorrow, and I'll share what those are. I just didn't want to wait for those because I'm gonna do a separate video on one of the palettes. Anyway, so let's get like the skincare stuff out of the way and hair products, and then we'll move on to makeup. So a basic thing that I purchased is the Farmacy Holiday Party Green Clean Trio. Actually purchased a big one as well. This is the Balm Cleanser. I purchased this one first, and then I saw that they had this that has 3 different ones. They're smaller. They're, I think, 50 ml. But I thought the value is better on this one than on the big one. So I think I'm going to return this one and just keep this one because this will last me, you know, till next Sephora sale. And I still have some of my Clinique cleanser, balm cleanser. So I think I'll be set. And yeah, I think I'm going to return this one. But this is also a big one. This is a 200 ml. And I think this was $60. And then you get a discount on top of that. It's like this big old jar. Even though I do like these, I always prefer smaller packaging for these kind of things because I think they get kind of dirty and I don't know. I prefer the tinier ones. I'll show you the size. So it comes in like 3 different ones, and these are 50 ml each. So these you get 150 ml. This is 200 ml, but this was $46 and then 20% off, and this was $60. So, you know, it's kind of similar enough, but I still prefer just this size overall. I also like that you can try different like flavors that they have. I thought that was really cute. I restocked on my LANEIGE lip sleeping mask. It's the original. I tried a few other ones, but I just prefer the original. It doesn't really have a smell. No, it does. It absolutely does. It's very fruity. I just like it. I'm no fuss. It just works so well. And there was bubble gum and other ones, and I'm just like, the simpler the better for me. Another restock is this cream. This is the Beija Flor Elastic Cream. I talked about this in my recommendation video. I love the scent of this cream. I've already gone through one of them, and I love the way it feels on the skin. It's supposed to help with elasticity and things like that, which I need on my legs. But, I mean, I don't see a huge difference, but it smells so good. And it's very moisturizing. I pretty much use it for moisturization. And the smell kind of lingers in a really elegant way. It's not too powerful throughout the day, but you could definitely smell it right away. And yeah, I really like this. I like this better than the Bum Bum Cream. However, the Bum Bum Cream in the summer, it's like perfection. I usually use that in the summer, but during the fall, winter, I think I like this one better. Talking about the Bum Bum Cream, this is the shower gel. I kind of wish that they had the same scent in the shower gel, but they don't. But I do like this scent as well. I like it. Andrew likes it. So I just stocked up on this as well. A skincare that is new to me is this from Tatcha. This is the Vitamin C Brightening Serum. I finished my vitamin C. It was the Drunk Elephant one, and I used to love that serum, and I think they reformulated or did something, and I didn't love it this time around. I used it all, but I didn't see a big enough difference. And so I was kind of disappointed, decided not to repurchase it, but this give one a go. I've seen a lot of good reviews, and look how pretty the packaging is. The product's in here. I already used it. I just put it back for you guys. And so far, I think I like it. It is very light. It doesn't smell like anything. And I will say I've used it probably 4 times now. And I have seen improvement on the texture of my skin and just overall the brightness of my skin. I liked it. So, I mean, of course, I need to use it a lot more to see bigger results. But initially, I don't know if it was this or other products that I was using, but I thought my skin looked just better overall. Now, another repurchase is this one from Caudalie. This is the Beauty Elixir, and I used to use this back in the day, kind of took a break from it because it is expensive, but I sprayed it in the store and it just brought memories, and I love the scent. I love the way it feels on the skin. It smells very like essential oil, like clean. If you go in a clean salon, an organic facial or something like that, it kind of reminds me of that. And for me during winter, it's really nice. It's refreshing. It gives a slight glow and it's moisturizing. Of course, you don't need it, but I wanted to have it. Okay, another restock is this one from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray Kit. I've talked about this before. I have the last one that I ordered. Here, I already went through a big one, a small one of these, and I just restocked on that because it is my favorite setting spray. I kind of was debating on trying the Benefit one or the Milk makeup spray, but I love this one so much. It was such a good deal, so I decided to stick with what I know. Now, a product that was kind of an impulse buy was the one that you go in the store and you're like, oh, I didn't even consider this. This is the Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. Now, I've seen great reviews about this one, but I didn't intend to get it. But then I swatched it in store and it felt so unique. It felt like it's an oil base, but it dries down a very non-oily. It dries very nice on the skin. It still has a glow to it, but it's not sticky or oily. I was intrigued by this product, and actually Mary did reach out, to do a sponsorship with this product, and I just decided it wasn't the time for me to commit to that, but I kind of wish I did because it's been so wonderful. I've tried it twice since I bought it, and I love it under foundation, and mostly now for winter. I think it's going to be a product that I'm probably going to use. Let me show you the bottle. This is how it looks like, and it looks like it's separated, but then you shake it, and that's kind of how you use it. I'll put a little pump here. It's very watery, but somehow the texture is very intriguing. See that like luminous glow? It's so pretty, and it's not sticky at all. It kind of feels like mainly water with a little bit of moisture in it. It looks really good under makeup. So I'm very excited to own this. And I don't have anything quite like this in my collection. It also has like really good ingredients here. And I know Merit is more on the cleaner side, and I'm excited to have this. Talking about skin, I've been really into like body care, like body butters, showers, oils. This is not from Sephora, but I did buy it because I've seen this. I saw it in person. What was it? Nordstrom, I think, or Ulta. And this is a body oil. Osea is the brand. I've heard good things about it, but because it wasn't in store before, I just never ordered it. This is the bottle, and it's glass. It's a very fancy. And this oil is so wonderful on your skin. I put it after I took a shower the other day, kind of put it all over, and throughout the day I kept rubbing my hands and be like, my skin is so soft. I was like to my friend, touch it, touch my skin. Isn't it so soft? And it smells really good. I do want to use it a little bit more, and then I'll give you, my final thoughts in a video. But so far I really like this. I even tried in store like their body butter. That felt really nice, but they weren't on sale, so I just wanted to mention this in case you've seen reviews. So far it's wonderful. It moisturized real well. It's not sticky at all, and I think that's my pet peeve with products like these. Like oils, they get sticky and but this, I was able to put my clothes on right after. Wonderful product. Next bag. Here I have this set. This is for hair. I've used it, and let me tell you guys, I love it. I thought my hair looked so good after I used these. This is the Wow Color, or Color Wow, and this is the gift set that I talked about in my gift set video from Sephora. Their mask, their shampoo, and this is their spray treatment. The mask is so good. If you have thick hair, it's so rich, it's so moisturizing. After I got out of the shower, I was able to comb through my hair so easy, and it gives you a full size of the mask, which is so nice, and it smells really nice as well. Yeah, it smells wonderful, and it's thick. Like, if you put it back upside down, it won't come off. I love it so far. I've only used it once. And then the shampoo was fine, but I wouldn't go and repurchase it. I like other shampoos better, but it came with it. That's fine with me. And then the treatment also, it's a smaller bottle, 50 ml, but I'm gonna be able to use this for quite some time. It's also really nice. So I kind of need to try them separate and see which one does what. But these two products so far, they're really good. And the set is, I think, $48. I don't know the value of it, but I think the mask is around the same price by itself. So you might as well get the kit. Online, I think they're sold out, but check your store if you're interested, because this is really nice. And, I have the bougiest of bougiest hair products and hair masks, and this was one that impressed me. Again, not so much the shampoo. I'm probably going to use it up, but I would never repurchase it again. But the mask, absolutely. Okay, let's get on to the good stuff. I didn't buy a ton of makeup just because I have so much makeup and I buy makeup for reviews. So I already have the products that I would, buy if I wasn't a YouTuber. A lot of these, like the Charlotte Tilbury products, some palettes. If I didn't already own them, I probably would have got them through the sale, but I still managed to get some stuff. I'm going to start with the bougiest and most expensive ones, and these are the Tom Ford new quads. I saw these when they came out, and I skipped on them just because, I don't know, I like the color story, but I didn't think maybe I would use it that much. And then I got so many comments of people saying, I want to see reviews on these. They look wonderful. I am interested in them. So I was like, okay, I'll try them. This is the Eye Color Quad Cream. I have both the violet one and the khaki one. Comes like this. I haven't swatched them. I haven't even looked at them. Okay, so the outer packaging is a little different than his original one right here, which is kind of nice for me, so I know which one's which. If you guys know, this formula, the cream formula, the Smoky Quartz palette, is probably my most favorite palette I own, and a used palette. So this one, let me take all this stuff out. Is it swatched? No. So this is the violet one, and I was so gonna skip this. It didn't attract me, but then I've seen some reviews, and it seems like these top shadows look really, really beautiful. I may wait to do a full review on both of these. So I kind of picked it up. These are so expensive, that I want you guys to have an honest review and opinion if these are worth it. And this is, look how beautiful this one looks. Oh, this is so my style. Now, I've seen some reviews that are bad, some that are really good, so I'm very intrigued on these. I will do a separate swatch video on these two palettes and like different looks because I'm just excited and they're a fortune. I also think they like sold out of the violet one. I know Nordstrom still had it, but anyway. Okay, another one that I'm kind of late to the game, but I really wanted something like this in my collection. This is the Dior the Eye Palette, the Khaki Neutrals. And after I got this one, purchased the Tom Ford, I'm like, wait, I just got two green palettes. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But this is the Dior one, and I didn't swatch it. I also want to do, you know, get ready with me with all these new products. But I love the color story. I've seen 2 reviews, I think, and those people seem to really like it. So I'm not gonna touch it. It just looks so beautiful, and I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by this. I have bought another Gucci blush. This is the one I'm wearing today. This is the Silky Rose, and I really didn't think that I wanted to get this until I swatched it in store, and it looked so beautiful. It's more of a baby pale pink. First of all, the packaging. So now I have 4 of these. Eventually, I probably will own all of them because I don't own another powder blush that I like more than this one. These are magical. I think they look so good. So this is the color. So it's quite pink, but once I put it on, I feel like it looks so natural, so good. And it's not too pink. Somehow these on the skin, they look better than in the swatch. I got distracted. I don't know what I was talking about, but I love the color. I think it's very smooth. I tried the number 3. It was between number 3 and this one. This is number 1. And I like this one because it was a little bit more natural on me. The number 3 was a little bit too pink and too bright on me. But if you are interested in these blushes and if they're still in stock, don't hesitate. They're just perfection. I mean, I don't know how you'd make a better blush than this one, a powder one. Cream, that's a different story. Few other products here. This is not new, but I just walked through the store and I swatched this, kind of put it on my face, and I was like, wow, that looks so good. This is the YSL new Bare Look Tint. It is actually what I'm wearing today, and I feel like it's a little light. This is number 6. You know, those lights in Sephora, they really mess with you because it looked so dark in store, and now I'm like, I feel like I look a little pale. But winter's here. I feel like it's gonna work well. So this one, guys, I love this. This is the second time I'm using it. I used it yesterday and I put it on, walked outside, and the concealer, that I'll talk about it in a little bit. And Andrew was like, wow, like your skin looks so good, so smooth and like beautiful. So the fact that he commented on my makeup, which he doesn't notice these things, you know, and I noticed right away. I was like, wow, I look so good. Like my skin looks so perfected, but not heavy at all. So yeah, I think it's this one, and maybe it's combined with the Merit like Skin Glow. Maybe it's the mixture, but I tried this twice and it looks beautiful, so easy to blend in. It has like a squeeze tube and I love it. I love it so much. And yesterday it lasted really well. I will do a try on with this one and give you more thoughts about it. So the concealer that I am absolutely shocked, and I bought it just because I saw it at the Sephora sale. I was like, not the sale, in their new section. I was like, oh, I've never heard of that brand. This is Kulfi, no idea. But this is their concealer and it had really good reviews, and this is the packaging. It's what I'm wearing right now. And guys, this is again my second time. I wore it yesterday and then I'm wearing it today. Wow, I am kind of blown away. It's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna swatch it right here. This is the color Cocoa Crush, and it's luminous. It has good coverage. It stays on so well, and I think it just perfects the skin. See that luminosity? I'm quite surprised. I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't know the concealer that well, but wearing it yesterday and putting it on today, I was quite surprised, and I have heard nobody talk about it. And I'm excited to share more thoughts on my next video, but so far, I think it's one of the better concealers that I've tried lately. And I'm excited because it's more luminous than matte, but still has good coverage. And somebody just called me, and I think you guys need to know a little bit more about it. I will talk more in detail about it in my next video. 3 more products. My Gucci lipstick. This is in the color The Painted Veil. It's what I'm wearing today. And, you know, I find these extremely expensive, but the formula really is so good, guys. It is a matte, velvety matte. It's a very pigmented. It is really smooth, it almost feels like a satin finish. Like, that's how comfortable it is. And even when you look at my lips right now, it's not like they're dry. They don't look dry. They just look good. Very expensive, but they have a kit. They have this 3 colors. This one, a deeper one, like a cool tone, deeper one, and then a bright red. I almost bought it, but then I looked through all my lipsticks and I'm like, no, I don't need. However, I do want a very nude color of this, like a very, almost that brown, like super light brown, like concealer type. So they have a lot of those, a lot of different undertones that are very light. So I think I will pick up another one just to put in the center of this one or other, you know, other lipsticks, because I really like the formula. I'm very impressed with that. And last 2 things that I have right here are 2 mascaras. One's a restock. This is the Hourglass Unlocked mascara. This is a tubing mascara and it really helps my lower lashes. I like the mascara. I don't think it's the most volumizing and just the best of the best, but it stays put. This one and the Thrive Cosmetics are the 2 that actually won't smudge on me. So usually I'll put the main mascara on and then go over this one and kind of lock that in, or put it on my lower lashes, because almost every mascara smudges on me, which is kind of what happened today. I tried this Tower 28 one mascara and it has so many good reviews, and I put it on the top and I decided to put it on the bottom. And as I was finishing my makeup, I could tell that it was smudging already. So I had to go with the Hourglass on top of that on the bottom lashes. But on the top, it seems like it held up pretty well. I'll talk more about the mascara because I've tried it twice so far and I have some thoughts in my next video. Wait, I have 2 products coming in. Let me look at my Sephora orders. Okay, so the one product that is coming in is this Givenchy Prisme Libre Loose Setting Powder. It's their limited edition. It looks really nice. I've been meaning to try that formula and just haven't. Also, this Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes eyeshadow palette. It's coming. It should be in today, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna do some looks with that one. Oh, and I forgot. I got this Kilian Paris Princess perfume. It's the travel size, and I do have it. It's actually in my purse, and I like it so far. It's nice. It has like a green note, but it's also very warm and marshmallowy and cozy. So I really like it. I've used it again twice, yesterday and today, and I really like it. I tend to get smaller sizes of perfumes first, wear them, you know, for whatever, a month or something, and then decide if I want to purchase a bigger one or not. Oh, there's another thing I forgot. This is the Volupsa Frosted Holly Berry Glass Jar Candle. It's on my kitchen table. I've loved this scent. It reminds me a little bit of the Diptyque Beige candle. It's the beige one. The Diptyque one is a little bit more sophisticated. This one's a little bit more intense and more like berry forward, but the whole house smelled so good when I burned it. I came out of my bedroom and I was like, wow, this made that whole living room smell so good. And my living room, my dining room, and my kitchen, they're all this huge big space, and that candle was able to fill that whole space up. So this is such a good holiday candle, and I love the packaging. I love everything about it. I think it is gorgeous. And I think that is it, my friends. That is all I picked up. I think it's been a lot of products, more than I wanted to, but to be honest, I got more excited about like the hair products, the skin products, the candle, rather than the makeup. However, the Gucci lipstick, I'm super excited about that. This new, I haven't heard anybody talk about it, and I love it so far. So yeah, that is what I picked up. I would love to hear what some of your favorite products that you picked up. Look forward to my next video. It should be either the Makeup by Mario palette review or the just trying on all these products. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.